Last Days Revelation. Welcome back to Last Days Revelation. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating topic of the Antichrist and the prophetic Bible verses that shed light on this enigmatic figure. We'll also explore the significance of the second coming of Jesus and how it relates to the Antichrist. But before we begin, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update on biblical prophecies and more. Let's get started. Who is the Antichrist? The term Antichrist has intrigued believers and scholars for centuries. It's often associated with a sinister figure who opposes Jesus Christ and leads humanity astray. But who is the Antichrist, and where do we find references to this figure in the Bible? Revelation 6:2, And I looked and behold, a white horse. He who sat on it had a bow, and a crown was given to him, and he went out conquering and to conquer. Contrary to popular belief, the Antichrist is the one riding the white horse in verse 2, not Jesus. Because there will be a period of evil and misery after the rider appears, not a kingdom of righteousness. He wears a crown, pretending to be the real Messiah, although Jesus wears multiple crowns, Revelation 19:12. The crown that the white horse rider is wearing in the Greek version alludes to a conqueror's crown of triumph. In Revelation 19, Jesus is depicted as wearing royal crowns. The book of Revelation, in particular, contains several key passages that mention the Antichrist. Revelation 13 introduces us to the beast, which is a symbol for the Antichrist. Verses 1 to 10 describe this fearsome figure, highlighting his authority and deceptive power. Revelation 13 1 to 10 And I saw a beast rising out of the sea, with 10 horns and 7 heads, with 10 diadems on its horns and blasphemous names on its heads. This passage is just one of many in Revelation that provide insight into the Antichrist's characteristics and actions. The Antichrist is often depicted as a political and religious leader who will deceive the masses. A new, inclusive religious structure will be established by the Antichrist. Cults are exploding all around us right now. The current age is looking for some mystical divine unification, whether it be found through Dianetics, EST, goddess worship, reincarnation, astrology, holistic therapy, or any of 100 other consciousness-raising methods. A universal religion is warranted at this time. The Antichrist will harness the world's economic system. Revelation 13:16-18 tells us, He required everyone, great and small, rich and poor, slave and free, to be given a mark on the right hand or on the forehead. And no one could buy or sell anything without that mark, which was either the name of the beast or the number representing his name. Wisdom is needed to understand this. Let the one who has understanding solve the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. His number is 666. It was difficult to envision how this prophecy might be carried out before computers played such a significant role in our lives. Credit cards, debit cards, smart cards, ATMs, and other components of the electronic system required for one individual to have complete economic control have all developed during our time. Today's supercomputers are so quick that they can process thousands of operations on every person's data worldwide in a single second. Satellites have the ability to rapidly connect the whole globe while simultaneously receiving incredible volumes of data. Our houses and computers' fiber optic networks can simultaneously handle hundreds of voice calls, video streams, and data transfers. This is wirelessly possible with our cell phones. Internet connections. Second coming of Jesus. Now that we have an understanding of the Antichrist, let's explore how his rise is connected to the second coming of Jesus. The Bible is clear that the second coming of Jesus is a momentous event in human history. In Matthew 24:30, Jesus himself speaks of his return. Matthew 24:30 Then will appear in heaven the sign of the Son of Man, and then all the tribes of the earth will mourn, and they will see the Son of Man coming on the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. This verse suggests that when Jesus returns, it will be a dramatic and unmistakable event that all people on earth will witness. The conflict between Jesus and the beast. So, how does the Antichrist fit into this picture? Many biblical scholars believe that the rise of the Antichrist is a prelude to the second coming of Jesus, and their conflict plays a crucial role in end-time events. Revelation 19:20 describes the final confrontation between Jesus and the beast, revealing the outcome. Revelation 19:20. And the beast was captured, and with it the false prophet who in its presence had done the signs by which he deceived those who had received the mark of the beast and those who worshipped its image. These two were thrown alive into the lake of fire that burns with sulfur. This passage illustrates that ultimately, the Antichrist and his deception will be defeated by Jesus during his second coming. In conclusion, the Antichrist is a central figure in biblical prophecy, and his rise and fall are intimately connected to the second coming of Jesus. While the exact identity and timing of these events remain a topic of debate among theologians, studying the prophetic Bible verses can deepen our understanding of the significance of these future events. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the prophetic scriptures. If you found this video enlightening, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with others who are interested in biblical prophecy. And remember to subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Until next time, may you seek truth and wisdom in your spiritual journey.